Yay, we got it, but it's warping right there, which is not nice. It's coming off the build plate. Hopefully it's still good. Hello, welcome back to Scratch 3D Printing. Today, I'll be making my logo in like a 3D form, or as they call it, Marquee letter. I'm not quite sure what the actual name is, but it has two parts to it, the outer shell and then the inner shell, and then it's light up, so it's a LED name. I got all of these printed here. And like I said, it's like a LED name where you put the LED strip inside here and you put these letters on top like this so that it shines through this white PLA or whatever filament you're using. Before we can get started, I was printing this, and the first layer, so you can see here, is kind of warped or came off the build plate, and yeah, this piece right here was not the best, and for some reason it's not sticking to the first layer. But this is mainly my fault, not the printer's fault. For whatever reason, I did not do a calibration before doing this huge print, but all of these letters are printed so nicely. Look at that. This is a new build plate. If you haven't seen this video, I'll leave a link down below where I unbox this build plate and do some printing on it. Before we assemble, I just want to talk how I printed this. So I make a hole right here so that I can stick this thing inside and plug it into the LED lights, and I made some hole right here, and one at the bottom right here so that I can wire the LED. You will see all of that right now. I got these LED strips for like 2 to 3 years now and I have not even used it, so I was like, I've been seeing many people do these kind of projects online, and I actually wanted to do myself one of these. So this is my first attempt of doing these LED light strip name LED thingy. So let's get right into it. Let's get the LED in there. I think there's a better way of doing this, but I just don't know how. I feel like I'm doing way too much. I feel like you can just start here and just take the 3M tape off and just tape it to the side and continue it that way, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. First time doing it, so hard. I'm just gonna do it right now. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna end it right around here. Okay, so oh my god, that took like 30 minutes. Wow. Oh my back. Okay, got it all the routing in there. Not the best routing, but I feel like that's good enough. So not quite sure what to do at this point, but I think the cutting point is these things. So I'm gonna cut on this one. I don't want to cut short, I want to cut longer so that I can play around with it. Cut along the middle here. You can resolder this and it will light up. And before I cut that, I'm gonna test it and see if it works. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. This is actually terrifying. Not sure if I'm supposed to cut it while this thing is plugged in. I'm gonna unplug it in the middle there. There we go. Okay, so let's plug it back in. Hey, look at that. This thing lights up, but the half that I cut it does not light up anymore. Just for fun. Oh, it doesn't work anymore, huh? Oh, it does. It still works. If all the copper touch each other, it still works. Hey, yeah. So now I need to route this thing in here through the back. So let's do that. It comes in 3, which is not good. I want only 1, but whatever. I was planning just to keep this remote out here. I might just double tape this right here. I'm gonna route it. 2 that I don't need, I'm just gonna put it right here. The one that I need, I'm gonna take it around and just install it. Plug it in like that. And hopefully these wires does not block the light. So okay, we will just put the letters back in. Fits perfectly. There we go. I turn off the light. This is the moment of truth to see if this actually worked. I'm gonna turn off this light. Oh my gosh, look at that. Damn, that looks so cool. Whoa. Look at that. Shines through it. It even has these black outline. Wow. Didn't even plan for that. Just look at that. Change color. Woo! Oh my goodness. Well, yes, it's working nicely. All the flashing lights. The LED works perfectly. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. That's why people were making these online all the time. They just look fabulous. This thing react to my voice. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, 3D printing is so amazing. People say that 3D printing are useless. Look at this, it's not useless. It makes these cool letters, RGB and stuff. This thing lights up when you talk. Oh yeah, I feel so accomplished now. Let's go. Yeah. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because more amazing stuff like this will be coming very soon your way. Well, that concludes this video of me trying to make some LED light, LED name, LED whatever. This was all printed using the K1 Max. 9 hours for the auto show, and these letters each took 1 hour. So around 13 hours for this whole thing to finish printing, and it looks amazing. Turns out so cool. Turns out really cool. I'm gonna be putting this somewhere in my room so that when I record videos, this thing will be shining in the background, so you don't have to watch my not good background like any other, people that makes YouTube video out there. And oh yes, this thing is gorgeous. But it's amazing how 3D printing can do this. With a little bit of work, you can achieve this thing amazingly. The letters even have the sparkly from the build plate. Shiny first layer. I'm so happy with this turnout. And as always, keep on printing.